Hello and welcome to Pocket Solo's Alan Wake. I am Pockets. This is Alan Wake. We just saw something really creepy where the island was where we had been had our cabin on was gone. This is apparently the end of episode 1. And then there's some music in the background. But it's not Coconut because the old guy with the eye patch isn't really here. Can I? Okay.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Previously on the same thing.
I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
God damn it!
Now, she's missing.
Alice?
That doesn't sound nice.
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Dun dun dun! Taken. Bet you Liam Neeson's gonna be here. New York City, 3 years ago. Look at that, I'm traveling in the past now. A paper bag of groceries and some really old fuses in a wall. Must be an old apartment place in New York. Or house. Do I have any flashlight with lots of batteries? I had a lot of batteries last time.
I'm home. Worst weather I've ever seen.
Apparently the doors in my own house are closed.
It'll warm you up.
Ooh, coffee makes me warmer. That's a blender. There we go. Coffee. Yeah.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks.
Last book I wrote was 1 year after this. Ooh, new TV. Look at that thing. Plasma, maybe? WS0X3 LSD. Okay, so it's not plasma. Snow Hills. Yeah, so old apartment. What's it like outside? Let's find out. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'll just grab myself some coffee. Is it done? Nothing's brewing. Do I have to fill up the coffee pot with water? Giant wok. Soy sauce. Hot sauces, okay. 2 refrigerators. Aren't we just living the life?
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
Okay.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
I'll do that, but first I want this coffee. Oh yeah. She's a photographer of some type. Look at those photos of me. Oh yeah, look at that. Me with a beard and not beard. Doors locked from the in-between. There's a QR code over there. You should scan it with your smartphones now. Okay, good. Examine. The fall of Casey. Things that I want. Alex Casey. Why I Can't Forget. And Return to Surrender. My book series, I guess. Double Golden Guns Award. I got a manuscript page, mock-ups.
These look really good.
Hey, that looks familiar.
Sure, until Barry gets his hands on them, which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
Okay.
Oh, Barry, he called. Alan?
I'm right here.
Alan,
I'm right.
please check the fuse box.
It's okay, lady.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm hurrying.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay, hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Yeah, I know.
Don't worry.
You're afraid of
We'll
the
just
dark.
break out the candles.
Come on, let's go. We'll
I
find
know
some candles.
It's stupid, but it's just, especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
It's okay. We got
Tell
lovely
me a
candle
story,
time.
writer.
Okay.
Tell me a horror story.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I
The
ever got scared
clicker.
of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
Why else would I carry around this really
Even if you are a
old
liar.
light switch that's not attached to
Thanks
anything?
for this.
No, I could probably really use that. Don't know what she's gonna do with it. Throw it away? Lose it? I like how we are in New York, but we took a vacation into Washington as a nice way of resting. The present day. Is this 7 days before? 14 days
How do you feel,
before?
Mr. Wake? Any
or the day of
nausea,
the thing?
disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Scared?
I'm okay.
Psychotic?
My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Your wife has been dead for a
I
while
don't
now.
think you have a concussion, but you've obviously
Looks
been
like he was
through quite a
fishing recently.
shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
So this looks like
Thanks.
right after the sheriff picked me up.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then.
Cool.
Sarah,
Let's see, map.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm
Alright, thank
sure
you,
she
Mr.
can
Fish
locate
Guy.
your wife in no time.
Ooh, I
Doc
can
Nelson
whiteboard
was
here.
the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
All these old computer things. Okay, looks like nothing useful here. What's over here? Read. On a camping trip, overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know the whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. Richard Bow, Bruce Jensky, Jacob Miller. Do I know any of those people?
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver.
I don't think I know any of those people. Identifying features, knack for winning contests. Hey, I bet that guy won a contest to be inside it. Missing cat. I've seen that one before. Oh, I don't want to go into her office yet. I like how her name is Sheriff Breaker. Like, you know, breakers?
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Sure thing, I'm just looking around. You could just
That
don't
was
mind me.
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
Coffee. Really? Like, nothing useful? Manuscript pages everywhere.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him.
Well, no, I kind of shot him in the middle of the woods.
This is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
It's kind of hard to miss a parade float.
Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
Yep, see you
The
guys.
sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
I know. It's okay. She can wait some. Okay, let's see here.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
You took my phone and charged it? Why do you have your
phone,
files?
Mr. Wake?
Okay, fine. Jesus.
Have you
These people.
started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
For being an axe murderer.
Excuse me.
Verizon. Verizon, Energizer, Microsoft Sync. I swear, this game is full of advertising.
Help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Who is this?
Go
That's
to
what
the
I said.
back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called
Mr.
Lover's
Wake, can I
Peak.
help you with anything?
Midnight.
No, I'm fine.
Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
Hey, why is this door open?
Hey! Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright.
Yeah, I know.
You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Hey, drunk guy,
You know,
I understand.
shouldn't even be in here. The
It's-
cops, they got it all wrong.
You weren't drunk? I mean, I
Sure,
wasn't drunk at the
sure,
time. I only got
beat
drunk
him
after
up,
you
but
beat up the cop.
I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward.
So you're a jerk and you kind of punch the cops. It's okay. We all need the light switches on.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. But first, I'm going to check this car. What is this? Washington license plate with no Washington plates. It's a Ford, too. Surprise. Nitrogo. Radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and
We'll sign off a while. Good to know we need to beauty sleep.
God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before we get. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken
First shots fired.
shots fired on Main Street.
Deputies Mulligan and Thornton have to deal with two intoxicated young men who are celebrating the competition of the Deer Float.
Celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks,
Okay, so the hole is over here. Her kick. Ha! Damn! Look at that kick. More manuscript pages.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Huh.
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in
Oh
Great Falls.
yeah, that's great.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Oh, you're not gonna let him let you go, so just pull the lever now. No? Okay then. Ambulance. Woo. Where'd he go?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite.
That's
if
me.
I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and
I'll wait.
regrettable
It's okay.
little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course.
Oh,
I can
okay.
assure
Well, I'll just
you that my staff...
go this way then.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake
I
Lodge.
Did you
recognize
talk
you.
to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh,
Hey,
oh my!
take it easy.
Uh-huh.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler.
I'm
his
Barry.
agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels
I don't like
won't
Barry.
know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Barry's a bit
What the hell was
overblown.
that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were
Paparazzi
gonna
with
lock you up.
quotes. Quote paparazzi.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact,
Yeah?
it's the absolute opposite of good.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake!
Hey Rose, how you doing?
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing.
Max the dog?
I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Barry, you scum.
Who's Max?
I think Max was the dog. But we'll find out. Was that the
Jeez, Mr.
bear?
Takes a swing at everybody.
Bucktooth
This
Charlie?
is not her fault. She's a very nice girl.
40,000
and,
years old.
More importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site
Mascot?
dedicated to you.
So she is my biggest fan. Interesting. Let's put some heaters nearby the door, some water cooler. A locked door? Is it locked? Yeah. How this one? Yeah.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his
Cougar.
body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
I've been drinking coffee.
Look, Barry, I'm
See?
missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just.
Understand what it sounds like when you
KitchenAid.
say stuff like that?
Window. First aid kit that can't open. Yay. Trash can. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go out here first. Nope. Okay, time to talk to Rusty, which is this way. Grizzly bears.
Easy there, boy.
Is
I'm
Max gonna be
almost
okay?
done.
Hey, Max.
Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Did he?
Actually,
Seriously?
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
You got it.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper.
I don't have a choice,
Situations
dude.
always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
If I do,
She's my
they'll
wife,
attack her.
and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
However, I could get you to have me give me a gun. Do I need to be on this side of you? Here you go.
This
Here
is the form you
go.
wanted? And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Yeah,
Thanks.
sure.
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Cool. Thank you.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Right below the radio mast? Oh, there. Okay. Thank you.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's
Shut
working.
up, Barry.
Ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry.
Okay, still can't go that
Well,
way.
you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now. Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went...
Yeah. Now you can shut up. Just drive.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI?
He never
Damn it,
stops
Barry,
talking.
the killer.
Oh
This
no!
is not a goddamn debate, Barry.
That poor lamp.
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this has been Pockets Solos Alan Wake.
Be careful with the natives, Al.
I am
These
Pockets.
yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist,
Signing
or
off.
it'll be deliverance all over
Playing
again.
Alan Wake.